Bard Rock Cafe is brought to you by SassyGamers.com and viewers like you. Links to Sassy Gamers, our Patreon, and our social media accounts can be found in the show notes.
Previously on Bard Rock Cafe, the party tried to trick the guards and escape, but the Magister saw right through their deception and they were captured. Rook's job went off with barely a hitch as she stole a report from the Obelisk for Felix, only to find out the party got arrested. Can Rook save them before things get any worse? Find out today on Bard Rock Cafe.
Today we're gonna stage a jailbreak. We're not staying down. We found ourselves in a real frail state, and we can't stick around. I hate to burst our bubble. It will be hard to break free. We need to get out of trouble. It's time to escape and flee.
Alright, welcome back everybody to episode 8. Where we left off, Rook and Felix were coming to intervene with the party as they were stuck in jail. So, what would you all like to do now that you are in jail? It's been about 10 minutes, nobody's come to check on you. Armbar, Epi, and Brock, yep. As far as you are aware, no one is coming to help. What do you do?
Alright, so Brock would like to start by using prestidigitation to create a feather.
Okay.
Yep, so I create the feather, and I just set that aside for now, and I presume I still have pockets. They didn't strip me naked.
You still have pockets, yes.
Alright, awesome. Then my plan is contingent on a guard appearing, so I'm waiting to see if guards check on us anytime in the near future. So I'm done with my planning for now. I have the feather.
Okay.
Speaking of a lack of guards, are there still no guards around?
So this guard outpost is partitioned into 2 areas. There's the front area where the guards stay. There's usually about 4 of them. That is where, like, the armory, evidence, containment, that sort of thing is. And then the back, which is just the cells. So, you know that the guards are in the other half of the building. They're still, like, it's not a huge structure. It's an outpost.
Alright, now, quick question. You did establish last time it's 8 cells in, like, basically a straight line. We're all facing, like, a blank wall, basically, right?
Yes.
So we would have seen what order we were put in the cells, because theoretically, one of us gets put in a cell, they get walked further down, so do we have a rough idea where we each are in relation to each other?
Yes. So, based on how you guys walked in, you basically started at the leftmost cell and started working your way down. It went Armbar, Epi, Rock, and then the thugs.
Alright, so Armbar has the cell closest to where the guards are.
Farthest, actually.
Farthest, okay.
Because think of it like a not necessarily a T structure, but the door leading out is right in the middle, so cells 4 and 5 would be closest.
Okay, alright, so the guards come in and they're basically in the center of the block. I got you.
Yes.
So I'm actually closest to the guards of the 3 of us then.
Yes.
If it's a T, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, if it's a T and you're furthest, that means I'm the closest to the guard entrance. Alright, so do we have any idea, like, we've been here about 10 minutes without the guards coming back to check on us?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no one there that would see me do anything, right?
Correct.
I would like, since I still have my good old alter self up,
Okay.
to see if I cannot morph my form again, this time into the Magister that, took us here. But I would like to see if I can't make my wrist and hands small enough to pull out of the shackles.
Okay. So, you are able to make your arms a little smaller. You did not make yourself significantly larger when you did alter self the first time. Changed into a butler, you have, like there's Epi's wrists, and then there's, like, arm bars, where, like,
This is true.
Armbar just has arms that are as big as your head.
Popeye arms.
Right. And then there's Epi.
Good old strength bane of mine.
Right. So, you even stated that you stayed roughly the same size. So you can go a little smaller, but not much. So you have a little give in the shackles right now. I'll let you go ahead and roll sleight of hand. If you want to try to pull your hands out, then we'll see what you roll and go from there.
Okay. I'm gonna break out mammoth dice this time.
Ooh. The guns.
I rolled a 12 plus a 1 is a solid 13.
It doesn't seem like the shackles are going to come off your wrists. There's a little more give. You got a little further, but they're you're definitely still tight enough that you're not able to just slip out.
Okay. Then I am going to go up during this 10-minute period to the bars. Can I look through or around to see who's in the cell next to me and or stick my little tiny hands through and kind of like motion to other cells by getting right up on the wall?
You can stick your hands out of the cell. You can't really see that well. Like, the bars are not wide enough for you to stick your head out. So all you really have a view of is the stone wall opposite of you.
Now, can Epi see my hands? Because I was tapping my manacles on the bars last time playing a song when we left. Can Epi see my hands playing my song?
No. You guys are perfectly right next to each other with the stone wall. Like, if you stuck your hands all the way out near the edge where Epi's cell starts, then Epi would be able to see your hands. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But because of the angles involved, you don't have a whole lot of horizontal view between cells.
Okay. Then I have two things I want to try. First
All
of
right.
which, was I able to sneak in any of my sleeve diamonds? Can I roll for that?
Where would you have hidden them?
In my sleeves.
Okay.
How well, I guess, is the question.
Right, so the guards would have shook all of you down before putting you in the cell, which is why they have all your component pouches. They're not done. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand to see if you can keep at least one diamond somewhere they don't find.
Okay, this might be a high save, but I'm gonna try for it. Yeah, that's a 2.
Why couldn't it have been a 1?
True. I know, but it was a 2 plus a 1 is a solid 3, so yeah, no, they found sleeve diamonds.
They definitely found all of your diamonds.
Take it.
Now, did they successfully confiscate Armbar's muscles?
That is...
Armbar does not remember any surgery being done.
So,
Alright,
speaking
Armbar's
of
got this.
confiscating Armbar's fantastic muscles.
Go ahead.
I have an idea.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Scrozzle and Natch! And he summons Scrozzle and Natch, the 2 alpacas.
Alright. Where would you like to summon them?
We're gonna... I think they're gonna summon on the outside of my cell. And then I'm gonna have tie their harnesses to the cell cage, and then all at once we're gonna try to rip the bars off.
So, did I hear this? I'm assuming I heard Armbar just loudly yell, summon his alpacas.
Well, you would also see 2 alpacas.
You were gonna see them.
Alright, awesome. I know whatever he's doing, I throw Bardic Inspiration at it.
Okay. So,
Just stick your
in
thumb out
your-
through the bars.
Yeah, I just give a thumbs up to the bar to the alpaca.
We're
gonna get outta
here. Oh, put us together.
in your excited tapping, you give him a Bardic Inspiration.
The tapping was everything. It gave me that spark of inspiration. Alright, so I automatically got out of this, right?
So, you have your 2 alpacas. Are you just relying on the alpacas, or are you trying to break the bars as well?
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be pushing as hard as I can.
So what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to roll 3 athletics checks. Alright? 1 for each alpaca, and then 1 for you.
Can I also rage?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tyler, you gotta announce your roll numbers for the audience.
Oh, well, I gotta figure out which one, because I just kind of like threw all 3. So if I go with a 10 for Scruzzle, a 17 for Natch, and a 24 for Armbar for the advantage throw, then that'll probably be the best out of that.
Alright, now hang on. Because I'm looking at roll 20 at your rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You said, what were they now?
If I'm adding 4 to the 6 on the first one,
No. That 6 already has 5 added to it.
He's talking about my Bardic Inspiration, I
oh,
thought.
those are fucking. Are you kidding me? Okay, so
Those are nat ones, buddy.
all right, so that one is a nat 1, and then the other 2 can be, so it'd be a 16 for Natch, a nat 1 for Scruzzle, and a 24 for Armbar.
Does Scruzzle trigger wild magic?
Yes.
This is either gonna be magnificent or awful.
Yep. Go ahead and roll 2d100s for me.
84 and 88. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Armbar, they took your shoes?
Those fiends took the slippers right off my feetsies.
I may be on push to talk, but you got me laughing while I was drinking again. Gosh dang it.
You said your rolls were what now?
84 and 88.
Okay, so a few things happen.
No.
Good things, good things, good things.
As you look at your tattoo, the tattoo fades and is replaced on your left shoulder with a stylized GL.
Okay.
And a few cells down, you hear, what the hell? Why the fuck do I have a llama tattoo?
It's an alpaca! An alpaca! You messed it up again in your mincemeat, young man!
Scruzzle and Natch are now responding to the new owner of your tattoo. And you
That's
seem
after
to
they
have-
pulled, though, right?
Do what now?
That's after they pulled, though, because it resulted from the check, right?
Yes. So, despite the nat 1, you, Armbar, rolled really well. The bars break, your cell door is open.
Whoop whoop!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, kiss my bicep.
So, you are still shackled. This was not a stealthy event. You just snapped metal. So,
Alright, so... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, now that Armbar's given up any chance of us having a stealthy way out, I want to do what I made my feather for.
Okay.
But, if that's alright.
I want to do a thing too after Feather.
Okay, let's
Alright.
hear feather first.
I want to use the feather as the component to cast Enhance ability and give myself, I forget what the strength one is called. I have my cards right here. I think
Bull
it's Strength
strength.
of Bear. Bull Strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself Bull Strength, if that's alright.
Alright, I'll allow it.
And then I want to do a strength check to try and break out of my shackles.
Your shackles. Okay. Go
And
ahead.
hopefully, I also want to make the argument that one of the reasons I was playing music on was to try and wear them out, to like ding them up.
Okay,
I already have advantage on the strength check, I just want to make a point of saying that.
sure. Go ahead and roll.
16 minus 1, so 15. And 14 minus 1 is 13, so 15 is the higher roll.
Okay. That's not going to be enough.
I strain myself really hard. Ugh!
I see.
Why am I not strong?
I'm gonna see him struggle, and I'm gonna help him by pulling on the cage.
Okay, well, so, real quick, Epi, what were you doing?
So, since we're going with loud and everything going crazy, I think it would be a great time to cast Thaumaturgy, which only requires a verbal component, and cause harmless tremors in the ground. Make everything kind of seem earthquakey.
Okay. So, some dust falls from the ceiling as the building just rattles a little bit. Scruzzle and Natch go down to their new master.
And
What,
seeing
you think you're hurt my
Armbar
feelings?
going by,
Say what now?
You go first, Tyler.
Oh, I was like, what, you think you're gonna hurt my feelings? I'm getting my tattoo back.
And while I see Armbar going past, I am going to run up to the bar and just be like, if they ask why you... Oh, hang on. If they ask why you're out, tell them it was the earthquake. Or tell them the Loma guy sprung you.
It's an alpaca! Damn it!
And
So, as you guys are doing this, because the guards heard all this, they're on it. The door flies open. All 4 guards are right there. They come pouring in and stop as they see 2 alpacas inside the building. They have not seen alpacas come through the building. There is no other exit from this part of the building. And they see that Roland Armbar is also out of his cell.
I
Guards!
have a question.
Guards!
I have a question too.
Oh, okay.
Did I trigger wild magic when I did my enhance ability?
Hang on.
I just remembered I cast a spell.
The Magister.
You did,
I have
actually.
plans for after Wild Magic. Oh.
Oh, I tracked the wild magic.
Yeah, you triggered wild magic. Go ahead and roll
All
me 100.
right. Let me just make sure I have the 10 and not the 12. Okay. If I have a double 0, that is... I have an 8
Is
and a
that
double
two
0.
Is that two? Oh.
Oh, double 0 is the ones or the 10 slot, so you rolled an 8.
Okay.
Oh.
So I will let you know. Basically, the next time somebody uses Bardic Inspiration, roll a 1d4 first, and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
Alright, so if the guards are
So-
confused, what happened when I was helping Brock, like Armbar was trying to help Brock open up his cell.
Well, you wouldn't have had time. Like,
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this happened. There was a noise. The guards are immediately coming in. So at this point, we're going in rounds.
No!
I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna run it like it's y'all's turn and then it's the guards' turn, just for simplicity.
Okay. All right, and I want to state for the record that I look like I'm getting really angry trying to break out of my shackles and failing.
So you have some veins bulging in your neck and nothing's really happening.
Yeah.
And I look like the Magister, and I have a plan. You go first, Tyler.
I was gonna try to deceive the guards and explain. I'll just do it if I can before we go to turns in case something changes.
Well, so the guards are coming in here. They see you out of your cell. They now have their clubs drawn. They are shouting at you to basically to get back to the back of your cell.
Where are they in relation to my cell?
Well, they are going to be moving in front of your cell as they go towards Armbar.
All right. And is Armbar in front of Epi's cell or mine?
I would say in front of Epi's cell now, just because
All
he's
right.
planning to help. No, he was
I have-
planning to help you.
Okay.
So I guess he would
yeah,
be
right.
in front of yours.
All right, I have an action I'd like to do if it's still our quote turn.
Well, it is now. So.
Okay.
I got one.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Do you want? Okay. What order are we going to do this?
That's what I was going to say. Go ahead, each of you roll me initiative just so I know which order you are going in.
I rolled a 14.
I got 13.
Yeah.
Alright, you know the drill, Tyler.
Did he roll a natural 20?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So roll
What a
two
waste of a
100s.
nat. Do you get anything rolling natural 20 in initiative?
It's still a nat 20.
No, I'm just asking if there's a benefit to doing it or if it's a waste of a natural 20.
I'm waiting to click my double 100 rolls.
Go ahead and roll 2d100.
48 and 96. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Alright. So, these are both kind of neutral. Which one would you like?
48.
48? Okay. So, the guards look at you. They are all four of them, immediately intimidated by you.
Yeah, but that's natural, right? Like, that's not because I rolled.
Your natural intimidation has been dialed up to a 10 or 11 out of 10.
So,
Oh,
So-
spectacular.
as of right now, they are all affected by the frightened condition, which means they cannot move towards you, basically. And they have disadvantage on attacks against you.
So I can talk. I can like say something right now.
Yeah, like, you are definitely going first.
Can I?
And then-
I'm gonna say something right now to those guards if you're allowing me, or if we got to do a different turn.
Well, it is your turn.
Okay.
You definitely see, like,
Yep,
it doesn't... They're scared of you.
And speaking is a free action.
Yes, within reason.
Okay.
7 years ago.
I'm just gonna go on a break here. You better open up these cell doors, or I'll leave the smackdown on you, brother.
Roll me intimidation at advantage.
With advantage, you said? Sorry, I was coughing.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 20 if for the chat.
A dirty 20?
Good old dirty 20s.
Dirty 20.
So, go ahead and roll me a d100. You need to calm down, sir.
32.
No, never. This is going great.
32. I'm a raging fool. No one's gonna stop me.
Nothing happened.
Grandma Armbar only said, never stop until you reach your goals.
So, because of the nature of this roll, nothing happens. It just fizzles. But you did trigger wild magic. So, one of the guards, you see a wet patch start to appear on his trousers. One of the other ones just starts to book it out of the room. However, you get the sense that they are going to respond on their turn. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock, what would you like to do? Unless there's more that Roland would like to do.
I'm gonna move past him to the guy who's attracting my alpacas.
Okay.
You're gonna... so you're running into them?
I'm gonna go past them. They're gonna... Well, I'm assuming that they're gonna get out of my way because they're afraid of me.
I think
Well,
they have
they
to run
are-
away from you.
They don't have to run away. They cannot move towards. And then they have disadvantage on attacking.
I love how Armbar is so dedicated to these alpacas, he's just gonna ignore the actual danger of the situation.
Right.
So, I told them to open up your cells. Like, you're fine.
They're not doing it, though.
It's not their turn.
Yet.
Yeah, it's not their turn. So you move over to the closest cell that has one of the thugs in it. And he's looking at, like, this alpaca tattoo. It's like, what? Why? I don't understand.
You don't need to understand, alright? You just give me back my alpaca tattoo, or I won't clobber you!
He looks over at you, sees his tattoo on your shoulder. Goes, what's going on? I don't understand.
Like I told you, you don't need to understand. Just get your pie hole over here.
As I beckon him towards the edge of the cell.
Okay, so he'll move to the back of the cell and be like, let me out. Then we'll talk.
Or I could leave you in here, and then you don't get your GL tattoo back.
You don't even know what that is, do you?
Don't care.
I mean, he's clearly a fan of the Green Lantern.
Listen, buddy, if you don't get over here right now, when I open up this cell, you're gonna get pounded.
Okay. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Well, I would say that would take your turn. At this
Okay.
point. Brock, what would you like to do?
Now, did any of the guards indicate that they're going to let us out?
So, I'll let you roll an insight check for that.
All right. 16, and insight is... I'm looking for my plus or minus. Plus 0, 16.
They're pretty terrified. You think their goal in life at this point is to not have to fight this guy. That's what I'll give you with a 16.
All right, then I'm just going to try and break out of my shackles again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll at advantage.
2. 19, so 18 after my modifier.
18 was what you were looking for.
Alright, so I just rip those shackles off like I'm doing a big bicep curl and the chain just pops in the middle, right?
Yeah, so it takes you, it still takes you a minute of pulling, but yeah, you snap the chains on your shackles.
Hurrah! Let us out!
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can tell by the sound in Brock's voice, that is not Brock's voice anymore.
Okay. So, breaking the shackles was an action. Would you like to move or use a bonus action?
Well, I'm still in a cell, so moving seems kind of arbitrary. I'm gonna stay more or less, within 5 feet of my cell bars, so that I'm not pressed up against it, but I would not be intact. I'm not in melee range through the bars.
Okay. Effie.
Okay, so, seeing as how I look like the magistrate and all that good stuff, I am going to come to the bars and in my magistrate voice, because Alter Self will let you do that, I'm going to get up there and say, there is wild magic going on, and I have been switched with this person. You get me out of here this instant.
And can I use my bonus action to give Epi my last bardic inspiration?
I'll allow it.
And that is, I believe I should have had 3 for the day, and that is 3.
Okay. Go ahead if you want to, Epi. Roll deception, and then you have a bardic inspiration whenever you want to use it. Doesn't have
But
to
there
be
is some sort of hidden side effect of using it that you don't know about in character, but out of character you do.
Okay, so what was that for?
deception.
Okay. I'm rolling shiny dice.
So, that was a 3. My deception modifier is a 3. And I'm using that bardic inspiration because I do not know any better.
Roll a d4 first.
Alright! That's a 4.
Cool. Alright, roll a d6. It's a d6, right?
A d6 for...
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, I thought that's what the d4 she rolled was for.
No. The d4 would determine a wild magic effect.
So, of all the things I forgot to put in my character sheet, I forgot the base bardic inspiration. I have all the extra stuff. Font inspiration, I gain it all back. I forgot to put actual baseline bardic inspiration on my notes. But I think you can look up bardic inspiration in Roll20, maybe?
I got a 4.
So, 3 plus 3 plus 4, we got what I rolled.
Add another 4.
Yes!
Okay. So, 8 plus 6.
So 14.
I hope that's enough to deceive them. I do look like the magistrate.
That is some math and magic right there.
None of them seem particularly, what's the word I'm looking for?
Deceive?
Insightful right now, as they are all terrified and focused elsewhere. So, on the
14 works.
yeah, as best you can tell at this point. Armbar, what's your armor class?
14.
Both of your alpacas start to attack you.
Not Scrozzle and Natch.
One of them hits you for 5 bludgeoning damage.
I'm raging, by the way.
One of them hits you for 2 bludgeoning damage. As the guards, 2 of them just book it. They're gone. they have left. One has soiled himself, and the one with the keys is now moving very quickly to unlock, starting with Epi and making his way down. So, Epi, your
Yeah.
cell door is unlocked.
Can I hold out the shackles and just kind of look at them expectingly?
He
Is that a
unlocks your
free action?
shackles.
Yes.
And he does the same for Brock's cell door. Starts making his way to the first. He starts to make his way towards the first cell with a thug in it, and he stops because Armbar is right there in front of that cell door. Rook,
Yes.
as you and Felix are casing this place, looking at, this is the jail cell where your friends are being held, you see two guards just sprinting out the front. They look terrified.
Well, that looks very interesting.
Doesn't it? It's always interesting with you. All of you.
Okay.
We might not need to intervene, but let's see what's going on.
Sounds good.
So you have a turn right now. What would you like to do with it?
Okay, so I just want to know exactly where I am.
So you are about 10 feet away from the entrance across the street. You see the guards running out the front door and just opening it.
Okay. I want to try and find a better entrance than the front door. Do I see any windows I can crawl into from the side or the back of the building?
So from the best you can tell from this vantage point, there are windows near the front. The windows on the back, each cell has a narrow horizontal window. It is too small for you to crawl through. It's like about 3 inches by a foot, right?
Okay.
So enough to
It's a mail slot.
Yeah, it is enough to let light in, but the goal is, and it's also not at, ground level. It's up near the top of the cell, so that it's hard for you to get to in case
Right.
you wanted to slide something in it.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't know, I saw those two guards were outside, maybe there aren't that many left inside, so I'll just take a look, try to get a best look through a window into this building.
Okay, so the windows are open, it's the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You see nobody inside. You see the door to the back is open.
Okay. So if there's nobody inside in the front area, I'm gonna be careful about it, but I'm gonna enter the building, and get to the door to the back.
Okay. So when you say you're being careful, what do you mean?
Oh, I'll say I'll stealth. I'll stealth in.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah. That's a 17 total.
Okay. So you believe you are stealthy. You make your way in. It's standard guardhouse. As you get inside, you do see into the back room. Looks kind of chaotic at the moment. You see the scene. You see the two alpacas that are attacking Armbar. You see the cell doors are open. You see one of the guards paralyzed with fear. And the other one is wrestling with, he needs to open the cell door, but he is terrified of Armbar and not willing to move closer to him. That's what you see.
So, just to clarify, the things that are attacking, the actual attackers are the alpacas right now.
Yes.
Okay. I've never done this before. I'm going to try... Oh, man. I've never done this before. I want to try and, wrangle one of the alpacas with rope, because I have tons of rope in my bag.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll me a straight dexterity check.
Okay.
And this will be your action, because stealthing was a bonus action.
Okay.
Whoever invented animal handling is so sad right now.
I don't... 12 total. I don't know what the hell this is.
So, you are not proficient with rope in this fashion at all.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me animal handling just to see.
Okay. Wisdom. 6.
Okay. So, you have successfully wrangled one of the alpacas, but you have no clue what to do with it now.
Oh, okay, so...
The
Like a
rope
dog
is
that catches
around
its tail.
The rope is around it, and now you're sitting here like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Rook sits there stunned.
So, following an immediate moment where you feel like a complete badass.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh well, Rook. That's too bad, girl.
okay. Alright. Armbar, it is your turn. You've seen all this happen. What do you do?
I'm ripping the door down.
You are still raging because you did take damage. Go ahead and roll athletics at advantage.
11.
That's not going to do it.
Oh wait, it +2 for rage.
That's still not gonna do it.
It was an 18 to break my shackles, and you had 24 and help from an alpaca, and you broke the first door down.
That's correct.
You know you have a guy who's scared of you with keys, right?
Can I ask him to throw me the key so I can open the door?
You can certainly try.
Hey, you over there! Give me your key now!
Oh God! Tosses you the keys.
Why, thank you. You're a nice guy.
You're welcome.
Now get out of here!
Oh God!
I'm opening the door.
Okay. So, with your item interact, you open the door. You used your action to try to just pull it off the hinges.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the cell door so he can't.
Okay.
The guy cannot get around me.
It's a 5-foot door. Like, you have to move through that square to get past. So yeah, you are imposing yourself in the door. Guys at the back of his cell. Brock, your turn.
I told you.
All right, so
Come on,
did the guard that just gave the keys away just book it out of here at the other two? So there's just one guard left. Is that what the situation is?
It's not his turn.
Okay, but it looks like he's going to. All
The
right.
most you got was, oh God!
Okay. All right, just checking. I thought you said he booked it. All right. So what I want to do is the other. Where's the other guard right now?
By the entrance. And as you look over there, you do see, you catch a glimpse of, there's Rook wrangling one of the alpacas.
At least trying to.
Where is the chest with our stuff?
It is in the other side of the
So do I have to get past? Do I have to get past this guy to get to it?
yes.
All right. Is he looking at me?
But right now he is pretty focused on Armbar.
All right. So I want to sneak up on him and put him in a stranglehold.
Okay, so you can stealth or you can grapple. Which would you like?
Well, I want to stealth, and then if I hopefully if I pass stealth, otherwise I'm gonna rush him and put him in a grapple hold if he looks at me. But basically, that's my plan: is to use my movement in stealth to get up close enough to him to grapple, and then I want to try putting him in a grapple hold.
Okay. So what I'm saying is action economy.
Right.
It is an action to stealth and an action to grapple.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna rush him and grapple.
Okay, so roll athletics.
Athletics. Now, do I have advantage on that because I have enhanced ability on still?
Actually, yes, you would.
Okay, that was my hope. So first roll is on a corner of all things. Didn't know. I rolled into the other dice. First roll is a 7, minus 1 is 6. Second roll is a 3, minus 1 is 2. So I just run up to him, and I'm guessing I don't successfully grapple him at all.
Well, he rolled a nat 1, so he is just limply standing there, terrified. You have him in a chokehold. What do you do?
I want to use the rest of my movement to drag him back to my cell, and then try and shove him in and lock the door.
Okay, so you do have him grappled, so you can do that. Heal all out. You now have the guard inside the cell, and you shut the door. And it locks, because that's how cell doors work. So yeah, one of the guards is now locked up in the cell.
And then I say, Rook, get our weapons out of that chest out there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Rook, get our weapons out of the chest out there. I forgot I have to use the other voice.
Rook will do anything except sit in defeat, as she is doing right now.
Well, first, Epi,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Okay. So the only guard that was still there is currently behind a cell door, right?
There were 2 guards still there. The one guard let you out and unlocked your shackles, and he's still, in front of your cell door. The other guard was paralyzed by the exit, and Brock has now trapped him inside his cell. And there's the alpacas and Rook and the rest of this chaos. But yeah, there's... The guard that tossed the keys is still in front of your cell, basically.
Okay. Since I am still the magistrate, I'm gonna...
Also, I do think it's
Run
Magister.
by
I think there's a
him.
difference.
It is Magister. A magistrate is...
Like a
yes,
judge.
I'm a magister.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the lady with the spells. Anyway, so, as lady with spells, I am going to make a break for the door, and I'm gonna tell him, get out of here, and go get help later. And I'm gonna run out.
Oh my gosh.
No.
No, I'm.
Go get help.
You know what? Can I just say, no, I have an idea. Hang on. Can I amend my decision?
I'll allow it.
I was thinking out loud.
No, it's not you. I had an idea.
I'm all ears.
I'm still gonna make a break for the door,
Okay.
but I'm gonna tell him, run and hide. I'll take care of this.
Oh God!
Yeah, go hide in that cell!
Ah!
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I
So-
didn't say it.
Alright, so you just make a book for it.
Well, I'm making a book towards that front room because I still don't have any of my spell components.
Right.
I'm going to make a break, quote unquote, towards Rook, quote unquote, for the chest, quote unquote.
Okay. So you're making your way. You can't really get through the door because there's alpacas and rook and rope, and it's
Fair
crowded right now. This is not a large space, and there's a lot of physical stuff in the way. Like, there's 2 alpacas. These are horse-sized creatures.
Yes.
In game's turn, this is difficult terrain.
Fair enough. So if that's the case, do I still have an action technically?
You do. Like, think about you're in a stable with 2 horses. You're in, like, a stall in a stable with 2 horses and 2 people, and you. Like, it is crowded, and movement is hard because everything else is moving, and there's rope involved. Yeah. So, what do you do?
I think now would be a great time to slap one of the alpacas on the rump with a good old shocking grasp, see if I can't get it to run.
Which one?
The one that's between me and the chest.
I put it this way, the one that's roped to Rook or the other one?
That was, yeah.
It's tangled everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna send Rook on a ride or are you attacking the other one?
Jeez.
Can I roll perception to see if I notice?
I mean,
For fun.
you don't need to roll perception.
Okay.
You notice. You
I
see,
notice.
on one end of this rope is an alpaca, and at the other end of the rope
Your friends.
is your teenage friend Rook, who has no idea what she's doing.
Oh man, she just wanted to get one alpaca out of the way. Didn't work
Sounds
out
like
well.
a good time.
Next time, a carrot would do.
Oh my gosh. Seems like a good time to cast Shocking Grasp on the one that is not attached to my teenage friend.
Okay, what are the components for Shocking Grasp?
Creature you try to touch, verbal and somatic,
Verbal and somatic is what I was looking for.
Because it's just a cantrip, right?
Well, some
Yeah.
cantrips do have components.
Huh.
This
True.
one,
that is partly why I was reading through all of them.
right. So,
Yep.
roll an attack.
Okay. Whew.
Damn.
Whew. Does a 26 5 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
I slap it real good on the rump.
Wait, what was that modified before it was modified? What was that dice roll?
19.
19.
Okay.
I have a +6 to my spell attack bonuses because I'm
Okay.
a smart little imp.
The number was high enough, I was like, wait, did that start at 20?
Nope, we're good.
Alright, so roll damage.
Have you ever dreamt of being a superhero? Legends: A Superhero Story is a new actual play podcast using the Legends Superhero role-playing game system, available on all podcast platforms. This exciting new superhero tabletop RPG follows our Game Master Jack and our fledgling heroes played by Chad, Emily, Amanda, and Daniel as they work their way through their origin story and beyond. Listen in as they discover their powers and abilities. Let's hope they learn to work together as a team in time to save the world and truly become legends. Legends: A Superhero Story is available on all podcast platforms. For more information, follow us on social media at The Legends Cast or visit our website, www.matchplaygames.ca/The Legends Cast.
Okay. Well,
One!
Oh.
so you give it a spicy slap, and that's about it. It doesn't seem to react the way you imagine an alpaca should react.
Well, it's got all that wool. It's got all that wool. Shock absorber.
Yeah, it's used to getting shocked electrically from all that
Yeah, it
static
doesn't
electricity.
care.
It's fine. Am I able to get through the door after shocking the alpaca?
I'm gonna say no. The alpacas are still
Understandable.
very much in the way. If you really, really want to try, I'll let you roll acrobatics, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I
That's
want to see
dex,
Effie try
right?
and cartwheel over this.
Okay. Alright, guys, for running over the alpacas, ketchup dice or
Ketchup
itty
dice.
bitty hot pink dice?
The ketchup dice doesn't let you down that many times.
Ketchup dice it is.
It's probably
You
fine.
can do it.
That's probably fine.
What could go wrong?
Alright. 12 plus 1. It's a 13. It's a roll.
That is a wholly average roll.
Middle of the road.
Alright. So what's your armor class?
Oh no. So, I'm a wizard.
Uh-huh.
So not much.
It's at 11.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
Alright, so you take 8 damage as one of the alpacas kicks you while you run by.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll concentration for me.
Ooh, I haven't done that before. Hang on.
It's a d20 plus your con save.
Okay. Boy, am I glad I put a bunch of stuff into con. Alright. Hot pink dice! Come on, baby.
Make up for what ketchup dice messed up.
It's an 11 plus 3 is a 14.
Okay? You do not drop alter self from that one.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You take 9 damage. Roll concentration.
Oh, God. Okay. I officially do not like these alpacas. That one kicked me in the head, and it looks like I'm doing pretty bad.
But do you maintain concentration on alter self?
You know what? Time for Biggie Dice. Biggie Dice, I believe in you. Fuck you, Biggie Dice. 3 plus 3 is a 6.
So yeah, the spell fizzles. You lose alter self. You are now Epi, the goat-eyed tiefling.
Is my
But you
back
are-
to the guard?
Yeah, no, the guard's not looking at you. They're still focused on
Thank God.
this terrifying pile of muscle known as armbar. You are past the alpacas. You're into the other half of the outpost.
Okay, is there anybody there?
Nope, it is empty.
Excellent. Are there any keys?
Additional keys?
I will let you
Yeah.
roll a perception check, and that's going to be the end of your turn.
Okay, so we're going with red dice on this one. Okay, red dice is pulling through. We got a 16 plus 2, so that's an 18.
You do see an empty key rack.
Dang it! So there's no more keys.
Correct.
Dang it.
Can I free action say something?
Make it quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna whisper back. Grab the keys.
Okay.
I think Armbar already has the keys.
So, it is the thug's turn. Armbar, what did you say your armor class was?
14.
14? Okay. So you take
I'm still
8
raging.
reduced to 4. Yeah, you take 8 reduced to 4 bludgeoning as one of your alpacas kicks you, and then 9 reduced to 4 bludgeoning as the other alpaca kicks you.
Okay.
They are magically compelled to follow the orders of their master.
Oh, interesting. Duly noted.
The thug in the cell, now that his cell door is open, is going to charge you. He's going to try and knock you over. He is bull rushing you. So I need you to roll either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
I rolled a 24.
He rolled a 5.
Give him the clothesline!
Oh, wow.
You ain't going
So-
nowhere.
He runs into you, and it's akin to running into a brick wall with padding on the side of it. And he just sort of bounces harmlessly off. He just looks
That's the
like,
champ!
sweet mother. He just, like, he knew you were strong. He sees you. He's not blind. He didn't realize. He just sort of, like, he's there. He is in front of you. You are now engaged with this guy. The other 2 thugs are going to try.
Why are they attacking me?
Wait, thugs? What? Wait, we opened the doors of more thugs? I thought everyone else was still in their cells.
They are.
Okay.
That doesn't mean they're not doing anything.
Okay.
So, they try and fail to break their shackles. The other guard runs into Epi's cell and locks himself in.
Excellent.
He is now cowering in the back corner, trying to stay out of the way. So at this point, the guards are all effectively out of the fight. It is now just the alpacas and the thugs versus you guys.
Can I speak as a free action?
Yes, but it is now Rook's turn.
Okay.
you can go ahead if you want to say something.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, all of you! The guards are out of the way. Why are we fighting amongst ourselves? How about we let you out and you just help us get out of here?
Tell that to your big beefy friend.
I am. Champ, we will figure out how to get your tattoo back. Stop fighting with the guy you could snap in half.
Oh, no.
I know you want to literally rip his arm off to get the tattoo back, but we're gonna just let's get out of here first.
Let me just do my thing, boss. That's all I'm asking.
Alright, if we let you out, let me just ask you, man. If we let you out, will you come with us to figure out how to get my friend's tattoo back?
So as you guys are going back and forth, this is a good bit of talking. Rook,
Yep.
What would you like to do? You have a wrangled alpaca in a very enclosed space.
Am I, like, blocked from, like, can I get to this chest? Because I heard Brock ask me to get to it, so can I see it?
Oh yeah, you see it. It's
Okay.
It's the evidence chest, right?
Right, so if I can see it, let me just... You know what? That alpaca thing was but a dream. So Rook will just go right to the chest and check if it's locked.
It's locked.
Alright, so time for me to use my lock-picking kit. Is that a straight up... What roll is that?
So
Lockpicking, thieves' tools are their own check, aren't they?
Well, so it is... Because you are proficient, it is dexterity plus your proficiency bonus, plus your d20 roll.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so Okay, so it's plus 6.
Let me ask you this, was it one of your expertise options?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have expertise.
And Thieves' Tools was one of the ones you picked?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay, I got 10.
Okay, so what's your dexterity modifier?
It's 4.
Okay, so that's 14. And then your proficiency bonus at level 3 is plus 2.
Yep, I got that over there, so that's
you,
16.
Then you add plus 2 again for expertise.
So I got my 18.
Yep. And
Sick, thanks.
That is exactly the DC to unlock the chest.
Oh my god, thank god. Okay.
So, like you're just doing what you do every day, you just slide them in, click, click, click. The lock comes undone, the chest is open. You see everybody's stuff. Your stuff, well, not your stuff, but the party's stuff, the thugs, their stuff, all of it.
Okay, do I have any more actions?
That was your action. You can use a bonus action for one of your rogue's things. I believe you can dash, disengage,
and
or
hide.
stealth. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Hide.
I don't know why. I feel like we're actually trying to like not fight. I think the alpacas aren't trained on me or anything, so I don't need to disengage from them. I guess I'll just.
Well, so you had it lassoed. You were about 10 feet away. You were never engaged with it.
I was never engaged with it. Yeah. So I mean, let me. Where's Brock at right now?
Brock is, from your perspective, he is inside the room off to the left.
I don't want to get inside the room more. That sucks. Okay. I think I'm just going to stay out of sight here. But I'm gonna signal to Brock to look at me. And I'm gonna say, Brock, I took care of it.
Well, so, you know where Brock is, you actually can't see Brock, because there's...
Oh,
he's on the other side of, like...
Well, I yelled it.
Okay. And go ahead and roll me a d100, please.
Sure. 54.
Cool. For the rest of the day, you are proficient with all tools.
Sick.
Can you just go make us some beer really quick?
So yeah, herbalism kit, poisoner's tools, forgery, all that.
Oh.
You just are proficient with all of it for the rest of the day.
Okay.
You feel a surge of knowledge and insight,
Whew.
and you're flush with the possibilities of what you can do with them. Alright.
Okay.
Armbar.
Finally. Alright. This is Armbar.
I don't think you know who you're messing with there, little man. Oh, yeah! But I'm rolling Armbar. And I don't know what you did, but you done took my alpacas from me. And that's not kosher. You got it, punk. So you're gonna give them back, see? And I know you're the one making them attack me. Think you're a tough guy, huh? Well, take this.
And he's gonna reach down at his tramp stamp and rip it off.
You are tearing off the tattoo.
I'm going to
yourself?
tear off
No.
his skin
He's trying to rip off the other guy's tattoo.
I'm gonna rip off his tattoo.
Alright. I don't really know what to roll for that. Go ahead.
Strength.
A gratuitous gore check, please.
Right. So, this is going to be a couple of things. Let's start with a grapple check. So, just straight athletics.
17.
Okay, so, grapple him. Roll sleight of hand.
What's the opposite of slight? Because that's what this is.
With your strength instead of your dexterity as the modifier.
Oh, 6 plus
Force of
3.
hand.
So 9.
So, I mean, you're clawing at the tattoo. You have this guy gripped, right? He's wearing shackles. He's not going anywhere. But you're trying to tear his skin off. You're not, like, getting enough grip to do that.
Give me back my tattoo, you punk!
They're like, what the? What are you doing? Yeah.
This isn't going anywhere.
And I push him aside.
Okay. I didn't take your tattoo. You took my tattoo.
Liar! I know you're kind. You trying to steal.
Champ? Wild magic?
Oh, yeah. You do have a point there, boss. Sorry, buddy.
Excuse my friend, he's incredibly violent and incredibly, not intelligent. No offense, champ.
I like him.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Alright. Alright, if I call him off, will you just, like, work with us to get out of here?
Yeah. We don't want to be here
Champ,
either.
lay off of him. Alpacas, please stop kicking the champ.
So, you see the guy kind of motion to the alpacas, and the alpacas stand down. And then they dissipate into the tattoo again. The rope that was lassoing one of them falls gently to the ground.
Alright, does everyone else also want to get out?
Yes?
Champ,
Oh, yeah.
let him loose.
I toss him down.
Are you tossing the keys to me? Or you're just gonna open the keys?
Well, the keys are in the door.
But who are you tossing the keys to?
Oh,
Like, there's like-
I just meant the guy.
Oh. Yeah, here, free your buddies.
Alright, so at this point, combat's over. Tattoos are staying where they're at for now. You don't know how long that's going to stay. But the guy lets himself out of his shackles, releases his buddies. They're all out. You notice they all have, well, the other two have that GL tattoo on their left shoulder. Except for the
Do
guy
we know what that
now.
means?
I haven't seen it before.
I would like to dive into the chest at my earliest convenience, get my
Yes.
my book and my diamonds and all the other
Yes,
shit
I would also
have.
like my things back.
So in just a couple of minutes, you're able to get all your stuff back and distribute it the way it's supposed to be. You all have your things.
And I pull my hood up over my head.
Okay.
And I'm just going to be like, we should probably go before anybody else gets here. I don't think those
No.
other two are going to be afraid for very long.
Actually, that Magister saw my face. She needs to die.
Interesting. One moment, I'll take care of it. And I run over to the desk. Is there paper there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm grabbing a pen and I'm gonna write, Charm's a hell of a spell. Sincerely yours, Kevin, and I spell it with a Y. Slam it down. Alright, it's taken care of. Let's go.
I believe in being thorough.
So we're still gonna kill the Magister, right?
That will explain. We're gonna put Kevin with a Y did this everywhere, but that Magister lied to us. I don't think she was gonna be lenient with us. She saw my face. She knows my name. I'm making sure she never speaks my name to anyone.
Are you sure you
the
can
album.
follow through with that, brother?
So the thug with the alpaca tattoos, he puts his hand on your shoulder. We're gonna get along just fine, you and me.
Thanks. What's your name, pal?
The name's Beryl. Nice to meet you.
What was that? What was his name?
Beryl. Berryl.
Beryl. Okay. By any chance, are your friends named Lock and Shock?
Trying to be funny.
No, that was Paul asking. I switched out a character voice for that one. I actually have a character voice going today.
His name is Beryl, the alpaca stealer.
He didn't do it on purpose. Alright, so we have two guards locked away. I think that they're scared enough they just aren't going to talk. So, I think we just need to deal with this one Magister and we're good.
You're awfully violent today. Let's talk about that on the way. And Epi is just inching towards the door like, we gotta go.
I would like to roll intimidation on Epi.
Okay.
Fucking do it.
We're staying here! I rolled an 11 plus 3, 14.
Have you roll a wisdom saving throw.
God damn. Metal dice. Oh, sweetie, that's a dirty 20.
Okay, so you're not intimidated, but you're definitely seeing that there is a level of intensity here that has not been here before.
I would like to cast a spell as a reaction.
Well, alright, sure.
If you're okay with that.
Well, I mean, not as a reaction, you're just casting a spell.
Oh, yeah. I would like to cast Charm Person on our good friend, Brock.
Alright, just so you know, I do have advantage on that, because I am a Kaleshtar.
Yep.
That's fine. I don't know that yet.
Yep, just letting you know. I'm also letting the listeners at home know.
Roll the
Fair
save.
enough.
First one was 18 plus 0, so 18. Second one was a 4, so 18.
You are not charmed, and you do know that the charm was attempted.
I would like to attempt an unarmed strike on Epi.
Okay.
I have 2 HP. This is gonna go great.
Roll the attack. It is just a
Fucking do it.
d20 plus your strength modifier.
4, so 3.
Oh, thank God.
I swing, I pull like a big Hailmaker, and I swing, and I miss by like inches, and I play it off like next time I won't miss.
You didn't take into account how short I am, did you?
Beryl steps between the two of you. Buddies, friends, we're wasting time. Magister's gonna be here soon, and, well, I think we need to send a message anyway. I'm down for killing today. I was supposed to get on that boat, but I get the sense that you were too. No hard feelings. Some positivity might come out of this still. After all, I'm always up for making new friends.
Epi, if you don't want to be a part of this, you can leave now. But you're not going to stop me.
Epi is just looking between the two of them and just kind of gives him a look.
And can I actually just, like, give, like, a description of my expression here?
Yeah.
Epi can see a look in Brock's eyes that I've never seen before. Not like just fire or murder. Like, it looks like a different person. You're looking into the mind and soul of somebody you've never seen before.
I'm gonna nod. Just be like, alright. There's no convincing you. I think I'm gonna wait outside. And I'm going to go outside, as Epi, and kind of, go towards the end of the street, and I'm gonna keep an eye out for that Magister.
Rook, how do you feel about this plan? You can also leave if you're not okay with it.
It's not really in the cards. It wasn't really what I came here for.
That's fine. Thank you for your help.
That's a lot of trouble.
She knows my name. She knows my face. I can't take that risk.
I think it's a little extreme, buddy. And I'm piecing out.
And for half a second, Rook sees Brock's eyes and not the eyes of whatever this is.
So, do I know what the heck that means?
No, you just know I was acting like a different person. For half a second, you saw the person you know. Like, you said something that triggered it, but, like, it wasn't enough.
Okay.
So does Rook leave?
Yeah, Rook leaves. What Rook's thinking.
Armbar.
What's that?
You're the only one left. Leaves you and Brock and the thugs.
It's me and who?
You
It's
and
the
Brock.
two of us and the thugs.
Well, Brock, you always know I got your back, brother.
Can Armbar roll a history check to see if he remembers me ever doing this? Because
Have you-
Armbar's the only person who's known me well enough, long enough to be able to actually know this.
Would he have seen this before?
He probably would have if he saw me get really mad.
Oh, so I just know?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if you can roll a history check to see if you remember it. Like, do you remember ever seeing me get, like, this blood-boiling, out-of-control mad before?
I'm not going to make him roll a history check.
Alright.
Armbar, you just either know or you don't. That's a you decision.
Yeah, so that's a decision for Tyler then. Tyler, do you think that you've ever seen me like this? That's your character choice. And if it is, you do recognize me for what it is.
Alright.
Listen, Brock, I've known you for a long time, but I can never say that I've seen you in this light before. You're acting pretty irrational. You're a very intelligent man, and that's why I like you. You're calculated, and you do what's right in your heart and your soul. And I don't think that those two things are properly aligned. I don't think this is a good idea, man. I think we need to recalculate what we gotta do. Come back to this another time, another place, another galaxy, the stars and space.
Brock shakes his head for a second, like he's like coming out of a daze. Kenny just left. I don't know what a good check for this would be. What should you think we should do instead? I don't want this Magister coming for me. None of the rest of you, they don't know your names. They know my name.
Well, we don't know where this Magister is. We need to find out more about this jabroni, and then bring him to justice the way that we do. We'll take him out another time.
Alright, so at this point in the recording, Kenny's away. I think my guess is I'm supposed to probably roll a check to see whether or not you persuaded me. Because I think that's where it is right now, is can you persuade Brock to calm down?
Nice.
You know, but I'm not the DM, so I can't.
We'll come up with another plan.
I mean, if you want to, I think that what we should do is I should roll, wisdom versus you rolling persuasion.
Do we want to wait for him for a couple seconds? Or...
That's what I'm thinking we have to do. I'm just I'm waiting for Kenny to be back to do things. He left during the middle of our heartfelt moment here. Alright, so anyway, Kenny said he's back, so
Yeah,
Armbar said some stuff that, Armbar said some stuff I think would persuade Brock, so I think at this point I need to decide whether or not Brock is persuaded, because it's not Brock at the steering wheel. So how do you think we should best resolve that?
What is your wisdom modifier?
+0.
Okay, so you roll and I roll.
Alright. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
And then I have advantage if it's a saving throw.
Okay, roll again.
11.
So it's tied. I guess we'll roll off again.
Alright.
As Armbar, you're watching, an internal struggle happen.
Okay.
7, and then with advantage, a 2, so 7.
Okay, well, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so...
Your turn to roll 2 100s.
And so you see the light come back in Brock's eyes and go, what happened? Oh, God. Please tell me I didn't do anything unforgivable.
You're alright, buddy. Everything's fine. You just said some things you didn't mean, and I think your friends understood.
We'll get back to that. So, we're out of the cell. That's a good thing. I have my stuff back. Also a good thing. Hi. I feel like I know your name. Beryl, right? I don't know why I know your name, but I know it.
Yes, my name is Faerun.
The alpaca thief!
Pleasure to re-meet you. Long story. Can someone get me up to speed? And can we just do a jump cut to after everyone explains to me all the stuff that happened? Armbar explains to me what happened so I can make a decision.
So first the guy's like, right. Anyway, I don't know what just happened. Are we doing this thing or not?
Doing what thing?
Killing the Magister.
Oh, she does know my name, huh?
Yeah, that's...
So despite what you might have learned in the last 10 minutes, I'm actually kind of a pacifist.
That's not the vibe you were giving off 5 minutes ago. We had some really great energy going, and yeah. I feel like I was lied to.
So here's the thing. I have no problem with you killing the Magister. I could not do it. It would make me sick to my stomach. It would take a long time to explain to you, and I feel like we either need to mobilize a plan or leave.
So you were literally just saying, let's kill the Magister, she's seen my face. And now you're saying, right. I don't know what's going on with you.
So, alright. Roland's getting in the middle of this.
Listen, Buster, you just lay off and skedaddle before we have another issue.
Hold on, champ. I'm okay with him killing the Magister because I don't want her to
He's getting in your face,
I don't think I have the stomach
appreciate
for it. So here's what I think I want to do. I want to actually... Give me a second here. What I'm going to do is, how about I help you guys out so that you're equipped to do it, but then I want to just book it. Is that okay? We can go offer support, and if anything goes south, we'll be outside offering support for you guys.
Alright.
So what I can do is... I forgot. I'm out of support. I'm out of all my high-level support spells and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we'll stand sentinel, and if she has any help, we'll come back from the back and take care of them. So you guys stay here and set up the ambush. We'll go outside, and we will stand outside, and if she brings any reinforcements, we'll help clip them from the back.
Sounds good.
Alright. And so I will lead Armbar out of here now.
So, Rook and Epi, you see Armbar leave. They do seem... I'm guessing you guys would try to reconnect.
Yep. Yeah, we go outside, immediately look for where our friends are stationed. I'm guessing they didn't make themselves so hidden we wouldn't be able to find them. Or that they would, flag us down when they see us coming out.
Wait, Rook might be hidden. Epi probably is not.
I'm gonna kinda I probably went down to the end of the street just to keep an eye out for the Magister, but
Actually,
Rook is gonna get a message in her ear that just says, "What was that all about?"
yeah, I was actually gonna. Rook was planning on following you and asking, how long have you known this Brock guy? Did you meet him at the same time I did?
Well, I've been going to the Bard Rock for a while now, but I really only know him as the owner.
Right, because I've known him. Well, not really known him, but I kind of know him, and I've never seen him like that.
Yeah, this is new. I mean, it'll support the lie I left behind, but I'm just gonna have to tell the Magister not to go in there. I can't let him do that to himself. He's not going to win. Look, I'm experienced with spells. I don't think she's gonna be a cakewalk for anybody to defeat.
And no offense to Brock, but I don't know if he's on her level yet.
I have to agree with you on that one.
I don't know if he's really gonna go through with it, because I don't know him that well, so...
I hope not. But if nothing else, maybe I can convince the lady not to go in.
Let's find out.
To be fair, I might have left a little bit of a lie. You know, if she thinks it wasn't him doing it, he was charmed in some way. Well, he can't be held accountable for his actions. Solid bet if he doesn't try and fucking kill her. I'm gonna have to beat that.
I will gently remind you that you are actually still charmed by the Magister.
It hasn't been like an hour yet?
No.
Oh, that's true. And I'm just gonna be like...
Oh, that's why you don't want me to kill her.
And he's just gonna lean over and he's just like... And between the two of us... Really, I've known some Magisters in my time. She's really nice. I really believe she was going to let us off easy. I don't think it's a good idea. I think she's a good lady. Just, my impression of her.
Rook holds up her hands. I don't know.
That's fair. But still, we can't let her just get murdered. She's just doing her job.
Can you see if someone is charmed? Just, that's a question I've always wondered.
So the thing is, you really don't know Epi that well.
Right.
So, it would normally be an insight check
if I
against
knew
how the
Epi,
person...
yeah,
if the person's, like, acting a little fun, like a little fishy, like, no, you wouldn't be buddy-buddy with a Magister. But you don't know that, because you don't really know Epi.
And there's no, like, glazed over thing in the eye or anything.
like, there's no... Like,
I don't have a glint.
Not even with, like, disadvantage, because, like, she's perfectly okay with the person... Like, she thinks that the person who just arrested her is a great person.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you roll insight against the Magister's spell save DC at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
I'm rolling insight. Where's my
I'm also surprised getting their head kicked in didn't break that charm spell.
I don't expect Rook to be particularly good at figuring this out. My disadvantage is a 7.
Seems like Epi is sincere. That his Magister seemed on the level.
Well, Rook's thinking maybe Epi thinks the Magister's pretty or something. Rook can't remember what the Magister even looks like.
Well, technically, Rook hasn't met this Magister. That checks out.
Okay, there you go.
So, do we see the Magister at all?
Not before Brock and Armbar would come out of this.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, do I see Brock and Armbar coming up?
Yep.
I am going, if I'm able to, shoot a message at Armbar and say, alright, I don't know what's going on, but we need to get out of here. Into anything that's not the street. Grab him and go.
I'm with you.
What do you mean by that?
Say that again?
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna just kind of go, send message again. And then, if we're not out of here in time, we're probably going to wind up back in those cells. And we probably shouldn't take the streets to do it.
Okay, so as you're doing the second message spell, they have met you guys. So, like, you finish the message spell, and then you turn around, and there's Armbar, like, literally right there. Like, okay.
What do you mean, Epi? We're ready to go. Let's head out. Sending me messages forward.
Epi just kind of pinches his nose and is like, alright, it works, let's go.
Hold on a minute. I told them we'd support them at least in fighting the Magister. We didn't have to actually do it ourselves. Can we, like, at least stake out the situation and see what happens? Rook, do you know somewhere we might be able to watch this safely from a distance?
From a distance, unless they're fighting in the front room, ain't gonna see much.
Right. Just whether let's go in the building. Like, if the Magister comes back in force, I don't want them to get slaughtered either.
From what I hear, according to this one, she's a tough cookie.
Yeah, I was there when Epi got charmed. Can I roll insight to see if I know Epi's charmed?
Yes. I'll even let you do it at neutral.
I rolled a 12, and insight is intelligence plus 1, 13.
That's still not enough.
Maybe Armbar should do it?
Come on, Armbar.
Do it, Armbar!
You ain't gonna do everything in this group.
We're counting on
I
you.
just want it to be known, I will lose my mind.
Oh my god, all the bleeps. Come on, roll that sweet 18.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling insight.
Someone's gonna do it. That's not good.
Well,
I got a 1, folks.
yes, you did.
Oh no.
So you
All right.
No.
2d100, please.
Oh my gosh.
42 and 29.
To be fair, that's the one time you've gotten a barbarian-like roll on something the barbarian shouldn't be good at.
Yeah, that's the first time ever.
Alright, so
Armbar's not just bad at reading, he's bad at reading people.
Except for my buddy Brock.
Yeah, actually.
Armbar, you are now colorblind. Everything in the world is black, white, and shades of gray.
Hey, that's great!
That was terrible, and I'm proud of you.
And it was a reference.
Oh my god.
I have a plan. So Epi's just gonna be like, hey, you know what? It's fine. I'll do it. She hasn't seen my face. She's seen the disguise. You all get out of here. I'll take care of it.
I just put my hand on Epi's shoulder and say, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm sorry about, but I'm sorry. I'll explain later.
I'll look forward to it. Now get out of here.
Alright, assuming everyone else is okay with it, I'm okay. Like, Brock will go with what the majority of the group says for leaving Epi to, like, stand sentinel on this. Epi has a point, they haven't been seen. Rook also has not been seen. Maybe Armbar
Right.
and I just need to leave.
Epi's the one who wants to save the Magister so bad.
Oh, right.
I don't really want to care that much. I'm leaving with the majority who's leaving.
I'm ready to get out of this.
Here's the
place.
thing, we need to, like, make ourselves scarce. Do you think Felix knows a way to, get the heat off of us if we just leave?
Best
Don't
thing,
know.
yeah, best thing would do to be to ask Felix.
Do you know where Felix is?
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, it's probably around here somewhere. Let's see, perception +3, 7.
You don't see him.
I don't see him. So, someone else want to
That's right. That's right. In my experience, you only see Felix when he wants to be seen. So,
damn.
let's just find a way out of here. And
Right,
hope
I'll
for the
try
best.
and look for a sneaky way, and you guys follow me.
And I'll look out.
Oh, you know what would be the sneakiest way out of here? Actually, is probably the sewer. The sewer is practically a maze.
Is there a sewer entrance nearby?
Oh, yeah, there's sewer entrances pretty much everywhere. Like, not everywhere, but, you know, you can typically get to the sewer from wherever you are.
Okay. Yeah, I actually also figure that's the best way, so come on, guys, into the poop tube.
Ah, crap.
Okay, you listen to Bar Rock Cafe. Get on to sassygamers.com and listen to more episodes. And become a patron. I'll read your cards. do it. Patreon.com/BardRockCafe. Till next time.